Wine is so unique for agriculture because it has family names on the bottle. And I think with that is such an important story because 95% of our vineyards are still family owned. And we're really trying to ensure that that stays, that generational farming stays.
What could be better than John Deere wanting to collaborate with Sonoma County? Sonoma County is at the apex of the sustainability initiative with regard to wine grapes. So it felt like a great merger between the two.
Being a leader in sustainability and land stewardship, that's always been near and dear to my heart. Being efficient, whether it's how much fuel you're using or how much labor you're using, always try and improve and get better.
If we as growers are not profitable, we can't be sustainable. So anytime we can increase profitability, that is very important.
We got to work with 6 pilot farmers, so there's 6 smart applies being piloted in Sonoma County, and we specifically looked at different ranches and different operations so we could really think about the different climates, folks that are farming their own acres versus a couple of vineyard management companies that are farming literally 1,000+ acres around the county. So really how they would use the technology would be a little different.
We have a large fleet of tractors and we farm all over Sonoma County. Well, now the JDLink, it makes it very easy.
Extremely handy to have the JDLink in your tractors accessible via maps and locations right on your phone. The ability to manage data, to use data to help us make decisions. I think that's only going to get more and more.
Getting connected to JDLink and getting to be part of the JD Operations Center, so it really was able to provide our growers a lot more information about how to be smarter about their farming.
I think that getting that information on the tractor's status and when it needs to be properly maintained, I think can save us a lot of time and money keeping that equipment running.
It's fun to see this new technology that John Deere is developing and him be excited about it.
Bringing the Smart Apply, I thought that was brilliant because that really goes right with the sustainability goals of Sonoma County in improving our efficiencies, reducing our chemical use, improving our labor efficiency. I thought it was great. I was very excited.
Kind of started understanding how it was going to work and what it was sensing, how the LiDAR worked, and thought there could be a real application, especially early season application when our vines are small, to conserve chemicals, water, and really tractor time, labor, once we started the process.
So once we got going in the program, at least with the Smart Apply, it was clear from the start that it was going to probably work out pretty well. And with the support of the John Deere and the Smart Apply team, it really did.
I mean, the support from John Deere was over the top. They come out, set us up, went through it with us again, and checked it out and come back and weekly checked it. The product alone, there was like a 37%, if I'm correct on the savings of the volume of the product.
It was something that we were using night in and night out, and it didn't hinder our operations at all. We saw reduction in chemical use. We could be saving anywhere from $100 to $125 an acre in fungicide costs, depending on the time of year.
I see Smart Apply as an evolution of continuing to learn and technology to come in to make us better farmers and continue to be exemplary stewards of the land.
If you haven't tried Smart Apply, I would say it's definitely something that you have to look into. The preliminary data that we've seen is positive. We're very early on in the process, but it's definitely something that you have to at least look at.
And so far we're seeing, I think from the first season, around 30%, I think it was just over 28% decrease of spray material that was needed. And again, that hasn't even calculated all of those other sort of trickle-down benefits of just using less and saving money.
So especially with this partnership with John Deere, I feel like we have a direct link to people that can help us bring new technologies to our industry.
The future's bright when you have amazing corporations and brands like John Deere that want to come and partner in Sonoma County for us.